You look at the size of that moon. Oh, hey! There's quite a familiar location out there. It's even still got the scars by Ivy's last rampage. That is so cool, but I guess we can't do it from here. So many things are scannable. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Batman Arkham Knight. Of course, as I said last time, for me, this is pretty much right after I got some food and came right back. I'm having so much fun with this, and it's always such a treat to revisit a game in this way. Finding it exactly as good as you remember, or even better, because I find that when I play a game with commentary in mind, it forces me to work through my thoughts, and it's more enjoyable that way. Makes me appreciate it better.
Which I still don't believe, but if he is, Harley Quinn will take over. But she's crazy. So is the Joker. Hey, at least he's funny.
Okay, sick of listening to your guys' goon dialogue for now. I've got somewhere to go.
Must be this way. I'm definitely heading toward the coldest point.
Whoa! I can't believe I didn't think of this earlier. A hotline straight to my bestest friend in the world. Just think, I can call you up whenever I get bored. I think our relationship is really maturing here. The next thing you know is we'll be exchanging emails or meeting up for romantic dinners.
I love how much I hate this guy. Can you believe that's Luke Skywalker? But anyways, I remember this mission tripping me up a long time ago because it looks like the number is rising when it's supposed to be going down, but of course that's going into the negatives. I've got a new side mission as well.
I'm on the roof of the old Gotham FM building. Someone's after me. I don't know who. He's gonna find me. I need help.
Well, I don't know how you got a radio in here, but I will definitely come help. This is what I do. This is what I love about free roam in superhero games. Getting to be a hero. I believe that's you. Yeah, it's Batman. Lucky for you, I'm not here for you right now. Partly I'm here for this. Really? No subject detected? Aren't I supposed to be able to scan this thing? It doesn't count as a riddle? Maybe that's a little later.
Batman in sight.
I like that the helicopters will acknowledge you if they spot you.
Please, Batman, help me!
Wow, that voice comes out of that face? You are a rough 30.
What are you doing up here?
There's someone after me. He's trying to kill me.
Who?
I think he works for Strange. That bastard has me working on his damn tower for 6 months. And no sooner is it all operational, he has me thrown in here.
What were you working on?
There are a number of signal relay points around the top of the tower. The specifications...
Didn't quite get the Catwoman treatment, did ya?
I need to set up a crime scene here. It's the only way to find out who killed this man.
Really? You're not concerned that the sniper could still be out there? Okay. Whatever, I'm Batman.
The bullet hit here.
And so there's our point of origin. We don't have any grapnel boost yet, so we can't take off immediately after doing this. Looks like we're going back into Jokerland. Hey, we can get this thing moving. That is the wrong thing. Oh, hey, look at that. There's something under the water.
I think I saw Croc poking his ugly head out. Taught me not to go down there.
There we are. See, these things can be anywhere. It's not just like finding random collectibles. Like, each of these is its own little puzzle. Yeah, that shot was fired from in here, but There's something else as well. See, there's just so much. Maybe
The shot
too
was
much.
taken from somewhere around here. I should scan the area. There's the shell casing. Alfred, take a look at the image that's just uploaded to the Bat computer.
Is that what I think it is, Master Bruce?
It is. Deadshot is in Arkham City.
What's he doing there? Is he a prisoner?
It seems unlikely, but I'm not ruling anything out.
So, it's the world's greatest detective versus the world's deadliest assassin. Who's going to win?
Not him. Send me the full database entry for Deadshot. I've uploaded everything I know about the victim. I'll be in touch.
Yep, he looks a little familiar, doesn't he? Floyd Lawton, mercenary. Floyd Lawton is the deadliest gun for hire in the world. He never misses a shot, especially with his pair of silenced, wrist-mounted 9mm cannons. Deadshot disdains himself almost as much as his corrupt targets. Several prison psychologists have diagnosed him with suicidal tendencies. Batman is the only person who has made Deadshot miss, a distinction that puts the Dark Knight at the top of Deadshot's hit list. All this and more to be dealt with tonight. Hi. Okay, you didn't do the thing. I'm sorry, this was really more of an unprovoked assault than anything. And it seems like the phone has stopped ringing, so no worry, we'll get other chances at that. See, the map is not actually very big, and there's a whole lot to do in it, which does lead to things getting kind of jumbled. Anyway, sorry, political prisoner. I hardly knew ye. Armed goons down there.
The old GCPD building. Freeze must be using one of the old forensic labs. I've got to get in there.
Stopping it!
Alright, let's be smart about this.
It's shut tight. So what now? You two keep trying to get in. I'll blow their faces off if they try to get out. And then what? We just grab Freeze and take him back to the Joker? Sounds like a plan. Anybody got anything to smoke?
Nah, I'm out. Since Joker and Penguin went to war, it's getting harder and harder to get what you need in here.
I know what you mean. Maybe Penguin's crew's got some. Guess we can find out after we kill them all.
So, how does one get your attention? Safely, I mean. I can't do much with them all standing around like this. But it looks like they're starting to disperse. If I were to fire this at the door, which actually I'm not sure I can right now, I wonder if that would arc to them.
Do not approach the wall. Failure to comply will be met with extreme force.
Yeah, I still don't trust that angle there. Yeah, helicopter, do me a solid and blind them for me, please. There's a corpse down there, one of Penguin's guys. See, every little area, there's always a reason why they're there. In this case, just one plan piling on top of another. You can see this whole, like, struggle for power, a three-way battle between Joker, Penguin, and Two-Face the entire time. Alright, you're on your own. I'm actually going to do that. That will alert you and get you to move. You guys come to the rescue. Oh, there was one more that I did not actually know about.
We need to keep it together and find him. If we lose it, we're as good as dead. Understand?
And here's where the panic begins. Unfortunately,
Found him.
not panicked enough to actually do the smart thing and stay together. Whatever, that works for me. Two down below are in that corner,
Where do you think he went?
which means you're in mine. Wait, we can do that? Let's do this quickly. Okay, put that down there. Get into the floor. They come in this way. Oh, they are. I hope I can execute this right. Oh no, they're dumb.
You see him?
Okay, I might have to use this to further get your attention instead of what I was planning to use this for. Up here, you morons. You know, they're actually being smart by playing dumb. If even one of you comes this way... Okay, fine. It really is so hard to find good goons these days.
I don't like this. Not one little bit.
Oh, now you're heading up there? As soon as I leave? Thanks. Yeah, once again, you're really blowing my cover here. It's kind of annoying. No need to try anything fancy with this dude. Just crush his trachea. Just what we need.
All Arkham prisoners are responsible for their own care.
There seems to be a camera malfunction in Sector 3.
Resources are available to all prisoners in the Arkham Medical.
Open up. These guys are nevertheless slaughtered.
I can't leave without that radio.
Sure thing.
If I hack this radio, I'll be able to listen into all of Penguin's communications.
Gadget time. Accessing broadcast key. Oop.
That's correct. Inmates are running wild, and there are reports that the turf war on the ground has escalated. As regular viewers will no doubt remember, when I spoke to the mayor earlier tonight, he said that all measures were being taken to restrict the flow of illegal weaponry into Arkham City. The mayor was very clear in his response. He said that all weapons are illegal within the quarantine zone. He promised every measure possible was being taken to control these anarchic outbursts. So Gotham, let me ask you, does this look like an anarchic outburst? In my opinion, and I stress, it is just my opinion, the entire site is in chaos.
Let's go meet.
Joker's crew are still outside, Mr. Cobblepot.
Good. Make sure it stays that way.
No problem. All right, listen up. The boss wants this place held tight. No one in or out. See one of Joker's crew, waste him.
What about Batman?
Kill him too.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Well, you have fun with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all armed. Stepping out into the hall.
All I know is
We actually can right now, okay. Well, let's go warm that heart of ice then. And make sure that every possible avenue is open before the bullets start flying.
Let's get this straight. Are you telling me that you are all so incompetent that you need me to come down there and help you search a room?
No. I mean,
Well, it sounds like that's what you're saying.
please, Mr. Cobblepot. I didn't mean it. We'll find it.
Oh yeah, one last thing. I hear Batman's coming your way. Good luck.
Blow my cover more than the helicopter searchlights ever could. Alright, here we are. From those sparks, I got worried for a second. I thought somebody was shooting at me. Which of you would be easiest to take down first? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They repositioned a bit. Okay, provided you stay there. I've got you.
Penguin Penguin's keeping track of his crew using heartbeat monitors. He'll know each time I take someone out. I need to move quickly.
There you are.
I've lost one of you idiots. Let's end it there.
Penguin gave an order, so move!
Alright. This is just to panic you. It won't actually take you down.
There's someone here! Wake up. Do you hear me? Wake up!
All three of you. Boom! And that gives me plenty of time to deal with you. Good stuff. Oh no, I grabbed the middle one. Oh, you got the wrong one. The thing was over the other guy. Alright. That means we need to quickly move between these things to lose them.
I see what you're doing. How are you gonna use those things if they're not here?
But anyway, that's 3 down really, really quickly. If it had just grabbed that last one like I was trying to do. But these guys are smart. It's all very adaptable. If we do something a lot, they will catch on to that trick, and so in this case, they're destroying the pillars.
I've shut down all access to the GCPD. He's not going anywhere.
Yep, they're trapped in here with me. The other guy's gone behind the thing.
If he doesn't get you, you might want to think about running, because when I get my hands on
Look at
you,
me. I'm
I'll
dropping my
stop you
weapon.
even
You don't need to hurt
talking.
me.
Very well. But it's still gotta be a surprise.
Where's Freeze?
He's in the museum. Penguin's got him.
I'll have to cut that tongue out of your head, boy. I don't know people telling tales on me.
No. I'm sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. He made me tell him.
You can have it, Batman. I'm safe and sound here in my museum. Try and get me if you like. I've got plenty of surprises ready for you if you do. Starting right now.
What kind of surprise?
That doesn't sound good.
None of this does. Okay, we're gonna need something to deal with that steam with on the way to the morgue. Oh, I had to let you spring that trap. It's tutorial time.
Hello, sir. Have you retrieved the cure from Mr. Freeze?
There were complications. Penguin has got his hands on Freeze and trapped me in the GCPD building.
You do realize that you will actually die if you don't get this cure soon.
Thanks for reminding me, Alfred. I'm in a police building. Cobblepot's obviously bribed some official into giving him the lock codes for the municipal structures. I'm downloading the unlock codes right now.
Cool beans. We just gotta track it back, which I believe we've already done. Yep. Found our way in here, assuming we get shot if we went into the hall. Cryptographic sequencer returns. And you'll see the minigame has been reworked for this one. So we can tune you at that. And you with the mouse. Dissect. And everything in this game is like this. Everything you do is just a fun little involved thing instead of just being a button. So we're out.
Say I told you it'd work. Blow the bridges, cut off the Cloud's forces. Easy. But Mr. Cobblepot, what's the do? So, we can't get back. And your point is? Well, it's just you've left us over here with the Joker's crew. Try and take some of them down before you die, son. You bastard. We have visual
visual on the explosion? Thermal scans show multiple detonation points. Over. Roger that, AT-3. It appears that Mr. Cobblepot has made his move. Leave them to it. It will be interesting to witness how things progress as we approach Protocol 10. Affirmative. AT-3, continue your patrol. Out.
Imagine your boss talked like that. Well, they may deserve it, but it's always good to make a point of the fact that running into Batman is objectively better for them than any of the alternatives. Yep. You're unlocking a lot of things. Yeah, Batman spotted. You know what's kind of cool? I like the idea of the GCPD building just being fully accessible to the inmates just as a result of being part of Arkham City. And what's really interesting is that when it came time to make Arkham Origins, something that takes place way in the past of this, it's before the flooding, before the earthquake, and this whole section of the map is actually reused, but it's redone so that it's all just part of Gotham City. If you're gonna reuse a map, it's a really cool way of going about it. Like, it's a prequel that acknowledges what all of it will eventually become. Alright, so we need to go to the museum. Side missions. Arkham City is home to the most notorious criminals in all of Gotham City. Whenever a suspicious event is detected, the Batcomputer will automatically mark the location on the map. Investigate these events to uncover more supercriminal activity. Okay, so there's a lot of things around. Oop. This is kind of weird to control.
Tiger 5 to command. We have a visual on a distress flare on a rooftop in the East Arkham district. How should we proceed? Ignore it. Most likely Mr. Wayne is attempting to contact his people. It won't do him any good. He will die in Arkham City.
So you're just openly talking like that, huh? You've got secrets from Tiger, but they know a lot. Over here is our main objective. But if there's a flare nearby, we should probably check it out, right? Not down there. Okay, you guys don't have guns, which means this is going to be pretty simple.
It's the bat.
I love doing that to the bat guys. I mean, not my bat guys. Their bats. I'm doing pretty good on these combos, huh? I mean, the crits. I think I've actually finally got a feel for it. Wasn't a perfect free flow, but they still didn't pose much of a threat. Don't worry, the combat will get more complicated over time. Look, that guy didn't even notice. Okay, I'm not gonna touch him. That is so funny. Gotham City Power, that poster said. Oh. Bane. Also, wait, this is a toy factory? Even the toy factories in Gotham City look scary.
We're surprised to see me, Batman.
A little. Last time I saw you, you were wrapped around the hood of my car.
You knew it would not kill me.
I wasn't trying to. I'm in no mood for a fight. What are you doing here?
Dr. Young's Titan formula. The Payaso managed to send some off Arkham Island before you stopped him.
How much more did Joker manage to get off the island?
Too much. That is why I am here. I will not allow the basura of this city to abuse the Titan. Dr. Young used me to create it. It is my duty to destroy what remains.
I'll help you, but understand this. If you try anything, I'm taking you down too. We find Titan containers, we destroy them. Deal?
Of course. Each container has a radio beacon built in. There were 12 containers left in this city. We take 6 each, then we meet back here.
6 each? Fine. Today isn't a good day to lie to me, Bane. Remember that.
So there they are, all across the city. One of them's in the steel mill, so that's a pickle. Might take us a while to get to that. And one of them is at the base of the Wonder Tower, so yeah, we don't really have access to everything right now. But there are two that we can get at our leisure. Well, one is in the museum. Okay, just one more thing for us to think about while we're out and about. One more thing of many. For now, we've an unlikely alliance. Okie dokie. And he's a fairly newer villain, too. 1993 at the earliest. Imprisoned from birth to serve his dead father's sentence, Bane was raised inside the horrific environs of a Santa Priscan prison, subjected to military experiments with the experimental ultra-steroid venom. His superhuman strength and iron-forged will helped him to escape. Determined to build a criminal empire, he sought out Batman and broke the Dark Knight's spine. But Batman recovered and managed to best Bane, cutting off Bane's precious venom supply. Since the events at Arkham Asylum, it's rumored that Bane has turned over a new leaf in an effort to save others from similar addiction. And this is kind of these games' way of weaning the franchise off of Titan. It was sort of an original sin. Like, I didn't like the idea of people turning into big crazy monsters in Arkham Asylum. I would prefer it if the big goons are just big guys. And so this is where that transition started, where that started to be the case in the series. But there is a Riddler trophy in there. Thank you very much.
Where should I go next?
Challenge map unlocked. Police brutality. We can have the cryptographic range amplifier or the power amplifier. Special combo boost. What does that do? All special combo moves will be available after achieving a combo of 5 instead of 8. Okay, let's do that. That's one of those things that the earlier we get it, the happier we'll be for it. Now, unless there's any new distractions, which I'm certain there won't be, we can follow the bat signal to our objective, and that is such a cool thing. The bat signal as part of gameplay, are you kidding me? I remember when I was a kid, I was at some event, and there was an artist that was doing, like, you know, face paint and temporary tattoos and stuff. And I sat in the chair, I was like 5 at the most. And she asked, like, what do you want? And I was like, I want the bat signal on my arm. And she didn't know what the bat signal was. And I thought that was like heresy. I was like, how do you, that's like not knowing what air is.
I told you we should have joined up with Penguin.
If it helps, I think you were right.
Yeah, big help. So what now?
I'm not scared of these clown fools.
Look out, it's Batman!
You know what, you can remember this is the time you thought you saw Batman. Nobody will believe you. We got a new side mission as well.
Tiger Command, this is AT-5. I have visual on the church.
Are there signs of life?
Thermal scans reveal no movement. It's empty.
Good. Leave Cash and his pathetic team to die. They were never part of our mission.
Bad boss. I'm gonna tell him you said that, but also they got in there. Okay, let's go scope it out.
Can't believe we made it.
I thought we were goners for sure.
Must have been the Penguin. Figure he'd wire the street to blow.
That's it. I'm gonna kill that ugly midget.
Yeah, wait in line.
Then let's get in it.
We will. We just need to figure out if he's left any more surprises for us.
You think there's more bombs?
Who knows?
Screw it. Let's just wait here and see what happens next.
Yeah.
Anyway, there'll be plenty of people lining up to take a shot at Cobblepot.
Everybody wants to be at the top. Nobody wants to deal with the target on their back. It's all about the status to them. But it's cool that everybody actually reacts to the things that are going on in the story. It's not just like generic dialogue.
Oh no! Where have they gone? Could it be that while you were out doing what you do, I, the Riddler, snuck in and took all those poor, stupid fools?
Where have you taken them?
Questions, Dark Knight. It's not you who needs answers here, it's me. You answer my riddles, and I tell you where they are. You answer my riddles, and they don't die. So, shall we begin? I'm an instrument whose music always comes from the heart. What am I?
Yeah, so clearly an organ, and I believe this is where we gain the ability to scan riddles in the environment. Those riddles aren't just trophies, they present in a number of ways. And it seems like we have some reason to not just ignore you like we should.
Well done! See, you can do it! Solve enough of my carefully constructed conundrums, and I'll tell you where the rest of my hostages are. The first is in the courtroom. I suggest you hurry. He may have been sentenced already.
You're hilarious. Alright, let's go do it.
Don't get too comfortable, Dark Knight. All through Arkham City, deep undercover, are people working to ensure that I am informed of what the other so-called super criminals are planning. Now, one of them is arranging a little welcoming committee for you outside.
Great, thanks for telling me that. I will use this to my advantage. You guys just can't help yourselves, huh?
See, I told you, Batman's here! I don't get it. How'd you know? That's not important. Kill him!
No problem.
Stop me from doing something cool. Alright, we gotta make sure we take that last guy down, well, last. It'll be even better if the other guys think I'm giving him special treatment. Oh, come on. As for you, sir.
I know you work for Riddler.
Please, don't hurt me! I'll tell you what you want to know!
It's been a pleasure.
And there we go. It would be quite a chore to go through this entire game combing for every secret, but if we interrogate these guys, who are found randomly around...
There's got to be a way out. Looks like Penguin's making his move. Joker's guys are making theirs. And just to make things a little bit worse, Batman seems to be in here too.
So,
the last time I saw Batman, he broke 3 of my ribs, snapped my arm, and sent me to Blackgate.
look out! It's the Bat!
Imagine that guy thinks it's a prank in that moment.
Kill him!
Look at that. He'll
Tell
pin you
me
against the
everything
wall.
about the Riddler.
Just do what he says! I'll tell you everything!
Thank you.
It's so seamless, but a lot of this combat is so context sensitive. So, I've taken care of you.
In 2 minds about telling us where your butt-ugly boss ran off to.
I heard Batman said boom, and he peed his pants.
Funny. You'll be sorry. You all will.
Okay,
Really?
I don't really care what's happening to you.
He'll come. He's got a plan. He's always got a plan. Maybe he's lost his card.
Or Batman shoved it up
Your
his
boss
ass.
won't save you, but I will.
What's the Bat doing here?
You should have done the takedown. It's important to spread your mythos. That's the important thing. Oh, a rare non-response. There we go. Die. I mean, I like the idea of them running back and telling everybody the story about how Batman, not Two-Face, bailed them out. Much like the other supercriminals, you really have to make sure that your brand is supported. Thank you for actually ignoring the one that I was closer, but I obviously didn't want to take down.
Riddler. Talk.
Oh, crap. Okay, I just help him out.
Thanks for your help.
And now we've got a bunch of things marked. Let's go see what's what. Oh, and every area has a riddle. Bang bang, order in the court.
Two-Face wants us to look after him. Stop Batman from getting him.
You spoke to Two-Face?
Where is he? That doesn't matter right now. All you need to know is he wants this chump looked after.
What did he do? Who knows? The boss knows. He told you.
Well, he didn't. Look, there's no conspiracy. We're a team, right? We work together, and we do what we're told. I guess.
Okay, well, there's somebody on the floor.
Look out! Batman's here!
You are off to a poor start, guys.
Batman! This'll be easy, Bat.
Oh, come on. Sometimes the animation just doesn't finish in time.
You're gonna die in Arkham City.
You're gonna...
I want to know everything you know.
I know you work for Riddler.
How? I mean, yes! Please, don't hurt me. I'll tell you everything.
There was never any doubt in my mind.
Fitting, you working for Two-Face?
Batman! Please, over here!
I gotcha.
I didn't want to do it, but he made me.
What is my
I
cape
had
doing?
My friend. He stuck a knife in his leg. It means it's all my fault, but he was gonna kill him.
Where is he?
He's insane. He told me to get everyone out of the church. He said they'd all die if I didn't. I was scared. He kept blaming you.
You're safe now.
He told me to tell you something. He was very, very specific. It's just some numbers. 275325. I have no idea what they mean.
They sound like a radio frequency.
Let's just kneel on down and figure this out. 275325.
At last. I suppose I should fulfill my side of the agreement. A riddle for a bat. Can you solve it?
Did you figure out what the numbers mean?
Yes, it's just one of Riddler's games. He gave you something, right?
Yeah, it's just a box. I don't know what it does.
I'll figure it out. You should head back to the church. You'll be safer there.
I don't remember this. Use the Enigma machine to solve the riddle and locate the next hostage.
Riddle me this. If you know me, you'll want to share me. But if you share me, I'll be gone. What am I?
A secret. Oh, this is cool. This is pretty cool.
Well done, Dark Knight. You did it. Like a child learning to walk for the first time, I feel I should reward this miracle and give you the location of the poor, soon-to-be-dead doctor who is desperately crying out for help.
Okay.
Riddler's loose in Arkham City. He's taken the guards from the church hostage.
As I recall, he's been incarcerated since you led the police to his location from Arkham Island. What does he want?
Revenge. He's leaving me radio frequencies, and he gave me a device to decode his riddles. They lead to map references within Arkham City. I'll let you know how I get on.
This is just how it is when playing superhero games. I always roleplay the urgency. People have been taken captive and everything else can wait. I did the same thing in Arkham Knight when it came to the firefighters. But okay. Bang bang, order in the court. Could be Dent's gun. Could be a gavel. We can't go inside. But there are some guns on the table there. Wow, it's actually hard to get an angle. Oh, Arkham City story unlocked. Catwoman and Two-Face 2 of 3. So I guess we can get even further lore, probably replacing the audio tapes from the first game. Let's see what's back here.
30 days have September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31, except for February alone, to which we 28 assign. Till leap year gives us 29.
What do you want for Christmas, Batman? A new toy? A car, maybe? Will you sit with your family and enjoy the season? Or will you stand in front of me?
Cool thing about modern reinterpretations, you can take even obscure, sort of silly villains and do something cool with them. Who's crazy enough to date this guy? Oh, I get it. Julian Day, aka Calendar Man, had been locked in his cell in Arkham Asylum for a full year when he was moved to Arkham City, unable to celebrate the passing holidays in his own inimitable style. He could do nothing more than just imagine what he would have done if he were free. In Arkham City, he quickly found the Solomon Wayne courthouse and claimed it as his own. Anyone who dared come in was overpowered and taken to a cell where they remained until the next holiday, when Day would kill them. It was all going well, until Two-Face arrived with a small army and took the courthouse for himself, locking Day up in a cell.
April, June, and November.
And now he remains.
All the rest have 31, except
I love the constant back and forth between all the villains in this place. Alright, this is not something we can open right now. We need further battering upgrades for that. So I guess we won't be the one freeing you either, not that we'd really want to. DA campaign special. Get 2 votes for the price of 1. Well, Harvey Dent was the district attorney, so I imagine whatever it is has something to do with him.
What's the plan? I say we go down there and kill the sons of bitches. Teach them a lesson for going anywhere near the courtroom. Not so fast, man. We don't know how many more of them there are. I don't care. I'm not checking on you. No, but I like breathing. How do you know Joker's guys aren't all fitted with all those venom things from the asylum? What venom things? Joker had this chemical crap. He injected into a bunch of his guys. They all turned into monsters. He even used it on himself. Seriously? How the hell did you miss that? It was on the news. It was in the papers. My mother sent me a link. How come you missed it? I don't know. So, let me get this straight. You telling me that Joker has a magic chemical that can turn men into monsters? Yes. Then I say we wait here and see what happens. The bat's here!
Come on, guys. Tee-hee. Oh, I love being Batman. Do you guys like fighting Batman? Probably not as much as I love being Batman. Thou shalt not kill. Which means that it'll always do the thing where it prevents you from falling off. Although sometimes by bug it can happen. There we go. Alright, now where was that next victim? Sorry, I got a little carried away being Batman and all.
Wait for what? For Two-Face to give the order. He's still the boss.
Two-Face is gone. You ran away.
That's a lot of guys. And I don't know if they're really what I need. Hey guys. Sorry, but I kind of have places to be. I'm kind of humiliating you all right now because I'm literally just passing through. All you have to do is break the chain. There we go. And I'm out. Sorry, but needs of the many. Who are you? And just more inmates. Okay, I guess I should help somebody in need.
Looking for the Iceman. Where is he?
Oh, sorry. I botched that totally. Just in that moment where I was like, I'm kind of slowing down the Let's Play too much, too many distractions. I really needed something to break up the monotony. Well, you know what? That probably did save him in the end. Okay, so that comes over here. Button here. Let's go. 9 seconds. Should be able to dive. Okay, don't dive. Fine. No, come on. Thank you. Oh, we have to search it. There is no indication of that. Okay. Fake brick wall. You'd think this would show up on detective mode like everything else.
So you decided to finally show up, did you?
Let them go, Riddler. They're innocent.
Don't be stupid, Dark Knight. They wouldn't find themselves in the predicament they are currently in if they had tried to think just a few steps ahead now, would they? Now, if you solve the room ahead and 4 other equally challenging ones, you save them. If you don't, then they die. And we'll see if society crumbles at their passing.
You're insane.
No, that would imply either mental illness or derangement. I suffer from neither. Oh, and yes, I can see you, Batman, and I look forward to watching you play.
Okie dokie.
Well done, Dark Knight. You figured out how to open a door.
Hey, Batman! You've got to help me!
I'll try. You're the one we spoke to next to Bandage Man. Okay, electrified floors. No ability to grapple onto things we should be able to. Yep, this is a Riddler trap.
Please help!
Does your head hurt, Batman? Is that really you, Batman? Has someone switched places with you? Oh, very good, Batman. I see you have begun to understand this room. Bathe in the glory of your primitive conquest.
Help me!
At last. I hope you don't think that all of my puzzles will be that simple.
We may have to hit this one again. Boom. Well, we made it. Now, while I've played this game several times before, I've only done the Riddler stuff once before. And that was a very long time ago.
Don't feel too pleased with yourself, Dark Knight. That room was one of the easy scenes.
Yeah, great.
Hang on.
$625-925. 625-925. That's what he told me to tell you. I don't know what it means, but he said he'd kill the others if I didn't tell you exactly what he said. Why doesn't he just tell you what he wants?
Because he's insane.
You don't say.
Alright, let's grab it. 625-925. Does that not count?
Too soon, Dark Knight. The missing ingredient to finding hostages is secrets, and you don't have enough.
Great, so we need to find more Riddler secrets to unlock the next location, but you know what? That's fine for now. I think we've been distracted enough. Free flow focus. When achieving a combo of 12 or above without using a special combo move, you will enter free flow focus mode. This increases movement speed and reaction times. However, using any special combo move will reset the free flow bonus. Let's do it. I'm looking forward to seeing like the passive stuff in action. So you see there's a lot to do. Okay, it probably goes back to the other way. You didn't see that. Oh my god, I would have to kill him. I would have to kill him so that he didn't see me push on a pull door.
Strange thinks he's God up there in his tower. Things are gonna change. What are we waiting for?
Joker's got more men on the ground than us. We need to be smart. Waiting up here don't sound too smart. Have you forgotten about the Bat? What about Catwoman? We wait. Seriously? We wait.
Yes, yes, Batman's here. At times I'm almost grateful to be rid of your dialogue. Can you believe the person who owns that is stuck down here?
What the hell kind of plants are those? They look kind of familiar. Since when have you been into flowers? I'm not. Sounds like you are. I'm just saying, I'm sure I've seen him somewhere. Where was it? Back in your bedroom, next to the pink satin sheets. Are you looking to get your head put through that window?
Honestly, I would love to be whoever wrote the dialogue for this game, less so the one who has to edit it all. Because there's just so much of it. I swear, the audio is probably half the file size of this game. Look at that, we've got regular armed goons on the rooftops, all Penguin's guys. He's got coverage around the museum, I'll give him that. Oh. I need you. Okay, well, here they come. Didn't realize there were others. See, the gameplay change with you guys is that we gotta be somewhat careful now. Whoa, I've never seen that animation before!
Don't make me hurt you.
I'll tell you what I know.
Thank you.
Ah, this game is so cool. I'm still finding new things about it. Like, it's no easy task. There's a reason why superhero games hadn't been done like this before. It is a real triumph of, like, contextual animation.
I don't care where you've gone. I'll find you someday and
There you are. Don't have to look far.
it's gonna be the last thing you see.
Come to me.
We'll make sure this
You know, sometimes, on occasion, it doesn't respond properly, like there. But most of the time the problem is not taking my own advice and letting them dictate the pace of the fight. It's actually worse to try and do everything yourself. Get beaten, noob. So many crits. Oh look, another distraction, but unfortunately I have to take this.
Hello, Batman. Do you recognize my voice?
Victor Zsasz.
In the flesh. I'm so happy you remember me. I'll never forget you. I've got a special game planned, Batman. A game just for you. Ring, ring.
Well, you'll never see him in the cartoons or anything like that, at least not the way he's meant to be portrayed. Sooner or later, we'll get a movie with Zsasz. A true sociopath, Zsasz grew up in a life of ease, but nonetheless became a serial killer. Indiscriminate in his prey, body count is the only thing that matters to Zsasz. He carves a mark for each of his victims into his own body, and is saving a special spot for the Batman. Since being thrown into Arkham City, his whereabouts are unknown, though reports of rising body counts fit his modus operandi. Okay, so thankfully it's not too much of a distraction for now. That's just his introduction. And yes, I'm aware he was in Batman Begins. It's a not really situation. Like, he was there. fossil, fitting password for museum. Now let's go after the fossil inside it.
This is Penguin's turf, you freak. I'm gonna cut you up into tiny pieces for breaking in here.
These guys really value property. Okay, I think I've got the dodge in this one. Alright, we keep holding... This is the critical thing. We keep holding down the right-click button while pressing the away button each swing. I always had a tough time getting the hang of it, and it's because I think I played the original games really close together, and there were like slight variations on the way it was done, and it screwed up my muscle memory for life. Yep. I just did that because I could. Die, penguin. The way the villains are done in this game is great because they are so love to hate. They are so smarmy and annoying. And it makes for such satisfaction when you finally get your hands on them.
I don't think I want you breaking into my little home, Batman.
Something's blocking communication back to the Batcave. Penguin must be using military-grade communication disruptors. The only way to crack this security is to destroy them.
Another hunt. Oh, and I guess that's what it's for. Okay. We got some
I'll never get
goons
past
down
the
there.
security. I should head back outside and search for Penguin's jammer.
And I guess that is how those things are being thrown up. That's cool that they thought about that. Well, we can jump through here. But of course it's nothing special. Thank you. We just gotta remember to passively grab these where we can if we want to grab the rest of those hostages. We're not gonna get 100% on Riddler, but I would like to, at the very least, save the hostages. I don't know if those two things are one and the same. Maybe on the roof? Sure, looks that way.
All you need to know is Penguin wants this thing powered up. While it's working, no one in this hellhole can use anything that broadcasts out into Gotham. So that's why my cell phone stopped working. Yes, dumbass, that's why your cell stopped working. Did you even listen at the briefing? Nah. Figures. Listen, this is the deal. If anyone interferes with this tower, it will be our fault. Mr. Cobblepot doesn't like it when his people fail him.
Have I got bad news for you?
Batman! He's here!
No, you don't. You're not allowed to have guns. Come on, we ban them in this state. The state being Batmanville. Only real population me. You're basically less than ants to me. There's that free flow. Not that it does much good to me. Oh, I do love bullying these guys.
The jamming tower has 3 terminals attached. I'll need to destroy all 3 to shut it down.
And that's why we can't do it while you're there. All this stuff takes time.
One jammer down. I should look for more.
What's going on out there? What if the jammer signals disappeared? Sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I don't know. We'll find out! And while you're doing it, make sure the other jammer's safe, or I'll find you and I'll stick with you.
Yep. So it is consistently applied.
Both birds? You're both idiots. Now shut up and let's work out a plan that keeps us alive and doesn't involve
Down there. Oh, there are gun goons. Okay, well that makes things a little bit more complicated. Okay, if I drop down there, that dude's gonna see me. This guy over here is alone. It's also a long way to him.
Don't disappoint me again.
So we're gonna do one of these.
Stop. What the? Batman? No!
You got the heart rate monitors. I can end this now. There's nothing you can do about me here. There we go. Easiest Predator segment ever. They all had to run and stand right on top of him. You know, a big part of these games is just sheer fatigue. I mean, we're still near the beginning, and we've already done so much in one night.
Batman's done something to the jammers up top. Where are the rest of you idiots?
We've only just managed to get below ground.
Just set it up wherever you are. Do it now. Batman's probably on his way down there. Understand?
Yes, sir, Mr. Cobblepot.
The signal's blocked again. Sounds like Penguin's final jammer was activated somewhere underneath Arkham City.
I question the usefulness of a jammer underground. However, I do think it's really funny that Cobblepot is very much... he believes he's surrounded by idiots, and yet he's as much of his own problem as anyone else. Like, he's mad about everybody else failing to carry out stupid orders.
Penguin sent him down underground to set up
Oh, hey, just incidentally...
powers up those things, my cell stops working. Of course it does. It blocks all communications.
Well, we're just doing all kinds of things on the way to all kinds of things today, aren't we? One of only 12 in existence? Now there's 11.
I need to find and destroy the rest of the Titan containers.
You delivered that with extreme gravitas. Hey, couldn't you do that, like... Oh, I screwed up. Actually, maybe it doesn't matter. I could take these guys down, and I could take you down, too. I think he was just gonna say hi, honestly.
Hey, you Chicken Man or Batman?
What did you say? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Penguin sounded pissed.
Batman's been screwing with his plans.
Do those things even work underground? I read the manual. It never said anything about working underground.
Yeah, they work.
If you say so.
Since when have you been all about reading anyway?
I read.
Porn don't count.
Screw you.
We did it.
At this point, Batman should just be his own punctuation mark. I love that classic line of dialogue echoing down these corridors. Well, at least they addressed the signal being, or the jammer being underground. Not going to be able to mess with this right now, but perhaps we can use this. Coming back from the dead is cheating on any day of the week. You know, I actually think I know what that refers to. Can we maybe find the answer to that somewhere? Because that would be one of those creepy Easter eggs I was talking about. Wait, what did that say? Bored at any time? Oh, it's not showing it now. The Vicky Vale show, maybe? There we go. Vicky Vale, who we've heard over the radio. When Vicky Vale first interviewed Quincy Sharp just days after the events at Arkham Asylum, she felt something was wrong. Sharp's later appearance on the Gotham Nightliner show that she co-hosts confirmed her suspicions. Convinced that Sharp was not the hero he made himself out to be, Vale pressed him for answers, and he became confused, struggling with the facts. As she moved in for the journalist's kill, she was shocked when Sharp suddenly regained his composure, answering all her questions with authority. It was as if he suddenly spoke with someone else's voice. Whatever was going on, Vale became even more determined to uncover the truth. Look at that, an actual journalist. Now, what do we got? Blade Dodge Takedown. A powerful counter move that will instantly take out any enemy that attacks with a blade or sharp object. To successfully complete this move, the counter button must be held as an enemy attacks, but then released and held again in between each of the attacker's swipes. That's why I was always so confused. I'm going to hold off on that for now, or maybe I should take it now. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should just get the ballistic armor. I mean, we're going to have, like, tougher Predator segments soon. I try to be perfect, but things go wrong. Stop, look, and listen before crossing the line. Are we going the other way? We are. Oh, well, there's a trophy right there. Once more, I'm looking out for things pertaining to a particular thing when it comes to this riddle. Nothing when we backtrack a bit. It's a weird, like, pacing when it comes to this Let's Play, because that's something I'm always thinking about. I always want something new to be happening.
It's him.
But I'm just tripping over things, so it feels like I'm going slow and fast at the same time.
Big, right? He's gray.
This poster's gotta be over 100 years old. How can it be the same guy? And even if it was, how did Penguin get him?
I don't know, but I'm sure it is. It's even got a name.
Solomon Grundy? Stupidest name I ever heard.
That's the thing you can hear in the museum. You know, Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday.
You may be right.
That's what I was looking for. Okay, so I guess they're standing in front of what I'm looking for. I'm also pretty sure I can drop down back here, but first I'll deal with you guys. The big monster in the basement, as if I don't already know. Oh, can I not get through here? There's a Titan container there. Yep. Maybe soon we can use that box again. And look at this, we're unlocking things all the while as we go. And so this game, it just never leaves you with nothing to do. I've never ambushed like this before. Oh my god. You've got a blade, too. Wanna try? That did not go well for your leg. That is a bad break right there, my friend. Anyway, let's use a little bit more of this explosive gel. Titan is becoming an endangered component. The man who cheats death. Not for long. On a dark and stormy night in the late 19th century, a merchant named Cyrus Gold was murdered and dumped in the swamps near the emerging Gotham City. As the body sunk into the pit, it was exposed to an unusual chemical in the swamp which miraculously reanimated the merchant. He set out wandering the streets of old Gotham, unable to remember his name, and only able to recite the nursery rhyme Solomon Grundy. Seemingly able to cheat death, the undead man, now called Solomon Grundy, was captured and ruthlessly experimented on. Determined to discover what had brought Grundy back to life, it became apparent that the creature was now immortal due to a combination of the swamp chemicals and the storm that raged on the night of his death. It may essentially be an excuse plot that originally writes these characters into existence, but the thing about comics and remixing stories throughout the ages is that they tend to get refined through time. Until you get creepy things like this. The less they belong, the creepier they are. Okay, we've discovered a bunch of other stuff. I honestly have no idea what the real main path... Oh no. I don't know, but I don't want any part of it right now. That looked like a trap and I was surprised I was allowed to leave.
Good. I always wanted a chance to go up against that freak.
But I thought he wanted us to drag this thing over to the Joker.
He did. I guess Batman's made him change his plans.
Who cares? Kill Batman, drag this thing to Joker, turn it on, and go back to Cobblepot as heroes.
What? Just like that. Kill Batman.
Yeah, I'm not scared. He's nothing. Just some idiot in a costume. He's nothing.
Well, maybe it'll go differently for you guys this time. My main difficulty is going to be getting up without being spotted.
If that disruptor stops working, Batman will be free to stroll right into my lovely museum. And if you let that happen, I'll make sure you all get to see what I'm keeping under the iceberg lounge.
Step up and give it your best shot.
I've already got a good idea. I would so love to inverted takedown you. You're too close by.
We own Arkham City. Screw anyone else who thinks they do.
Got to immediately move.
Get over! Find out who's screaming! There's someone stuck up here! Get over here!
The fear begins.
What happened to you? How come you're up there? Help me! Cut me down!
That guy.
How's he doing this?
They're all up there.
We need to keep looking or we're all dead. We're not scared of you. Keep doing this crap and we'll find you.
Hurry up before they drop down. That's another one.
Someone tell me where he is.
I didn't feel like I had time to do the explosive gel.
I'm one man down. That's not good, is it? Still, I'm sure the rest of you will do your best not to disappoint me.
You heard the penguin. Move it.
Well, that's 2 down. 3 to go. And we want you to be last. The thing about a game like this is that you have the muscle memory of the combat, and you have the more thinky segments like this. And the composition of enemies and the layout of the map always changes it. It keeps it from getting old.
We need to keep looking or we're all dead. What's wrong? Too scared to show yourself?
They'll do intelligent stuff like this, where they sort of watch each other's backs, cover their angles a bit. But they never keep to it for long, do they?
You're supposed to be good at this. It's making you look like idiots.
Oh, not just them. You look pretty stupid too when you're the boss.
I've lost one of you idiots. Let's end it there.
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Man down! Man down!
Now, will we get the takedown? We will.
Do you realize how many bones you've got left for me to break?
Oh God, please don't hurt me. I'll tell you what I know.
That's right. I believe that was perfection. I don't think anybody even spotted us. But our presence was known, and that's why they call us the Dark Knight.
That was the last jammer. I should be able to get into the museum now.
I think there's a door somewhere that enables us to progress further into the underground. But that's not what we're doing right now. I believe I have made the mistake in playthroughs of the past of doing that. Hey, Santa Prisca. Wasn't that where Bane is from? There we go. If something looks like a unique asset, it's probably the answer to a riddle. Alright, let's get out of here. Now, usually there'll be somebody waiting for us on the way out after we do a segment like this.
What the hell is happening down there? Hello? Is someone gonna answer me? I'll give you one simple task. Stick up a couple of freaking machines. And what? You couldn't even get that right? I hope Batman broke every bone in your stupid bodies. I hope you're lying there, desperately trying to breathe through fractured ribs and punctured lungs. And if you're not, Oh, you better summon up whatever strength you've got left and run. Because after I'm done with the bat, you're all next.
Batman should start his own gang. Honestly, with the way he acts as a boss, also that just kind of immediately worked. With the way he acts as a boss, I feel like he would have no problem with employee retention. Let's see what's down here. There we go. I know he has his goons hide these things for him, but it's really funny to imagine Riddler crawling in there, just in the desperate hope that I won't find it. And repeating that like 200 times or whatever it is. They're back. Or rather, they never left.
You said Batman couldn't get past the jammers. I did. I don't know how he did it.
Look out, it's Batman!
Hey guys, I'm back for round 2. That machete needs to be on the ground, I'm afraid. Die, 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 die. It's important to make sure that the weapons stay on the ground where they belong. And that's another cool thing about the combat is... Oh, come on, I accidentally... Another cool thing about the combat is that you want to control all the various elements. There's so many things for them to grab. It's one thing to prioritize the most dangerous threats first, but you also have to make sure those threats stay out of the game once they're out. Oh my... Hey, there's a new voicemail from Jokey.
You have one missed call.
Ring, ring. I was just remembering when it first occurred to me. It was about 6 months after you left me on that rooftop back at the asylum. As the bones knitted back together, I had plenty of time to think. So how do you keep a secret from the world's greatest detective? Well, do you know? It's easy. You stick it right in front of him, right under his long, pointy nose, and wait.
This self-styled clown prince of crime has no superpowers beyond a capacity for incredible violence and a skill at creating deadly mayhem. Since his last encounter with the Dark Knight, the Joker has been transferred to Arkham City. Eyewitnesses claim he's stricken with a serious disease, possibly caused by his Titan overdose on Arkham Island. He's been lying low, delivering orders through Harley Quinn, so no one can confirm if the Joker is actually in poor health, or playing another sick joke. It can be both. There's also a new side mission.
Tiger Command, this is Air Tiger 7. We are approaching the designated location. The alleyway is empty. Thermal scans show no activity. Hold on. There's a body. It appears to be naked. Heat traces. Not been dead long. Oh, jeez. It looks like someone's cut off his face.
Most unusual. Continue with your patrol, Captain. None of the inmates match this MO. I presume it to be merely a territorial dispute. A message, perhaps?
Affirmative.
Now, where have we heard that before? I forgot to check if that one patient/doctor was still in the church, but I'm guessing not. See, in Comic Land, everything is connected to everything. Established lore building on top of established lore. Fan servicey, yes, but it can have its purposes. Alright, let's have ourselves a night at the museum. Dinosaur. And we're in. Let's see him guard against this. Oh my god! Oh, I forgot about you. Oh, I love stupid jump scares like that. Especially in non-horror games.
We're not asking. He knows what you are. He just wants us to teach him a lesson.
You've got somebody there.
I'm not telling you. The bat's here.
Oh, you spoiled the surprise. Oh, and a bottle counts as a bladed weapon. Makes sense, I suppose. But we've got an armored enemy with a blade. So there's room for ways of doing that. Wow, that was brutal. Anyway, you're not so tough without a blade. We didn't even get the tutorial on how to handle those guys. I think we have to use the cape swipe on them, which I haven't actually been making use of. I kind of forgot about it.
You're safe for now.
Thank God.
You may want to hold off on thanking him until after you've answered my question. Who are you?
Sorry, man. I'm a cop. Gordon sent us in here. I'm from the 13th Precinct, part of the strike team. Been in here since the beginning.
If Gordon sent you, you'll know the code.
Oh, yeah. He said, oh, man, what was it?
The code. Now.
It's Sarah. He said to tell you the code is Sarah.
You're safe, officer.
It's Jones, Batman. Elvis Jones.
Gordon always said he planned on sending your team in.
Yeah, he wanted to know what was going on in here. I guess we found out. There were 10 of us. Hopefully, there still are.
I told Gordon it was too dangerous to send you in. Stay here. If the rest of your team is alive, I'll find them.
All right. Meanwhile, we can have a look at the exhibits. Oh, hello. That's a whole lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He put you on display.
Now this little minx is a real puzzle. Where did she come from? How did she kill 8 of my men before we managed to hold her down and beat her into unconsciousness? All I know is, I like her pajamas.
Okay, you're not a riddle. But I bet some of these are. And it's always in moments like this, where they take every opportunity to bring in as many references that didn't make it into the plot as they can. My god. I wasn't expecting it to move.
Don't send your boys in here, Arnie. Next time I'll cut them in two. Look at the figure of it. You'd probably like that, wouldn't you?
Are you a riddle? Who's in control here, the puppet or the puppeteer? Oh, I'm very interested in this story. This is a creepy one. The original Scarface puppet was carved from the old gallows tree at Blackgate Prison, and eventually fell into the hands of the meek Arnold Wesker, who disappointed his mafia family by showing more interest in ventriloquism than gunplay. Scarface became an unlikely mob boss in Wesker's hands, until Wesker was locked up in Arkham Asylum without his precious puppet. Forced to improvise, he scrounged up materials for a new Scarface, one left mute upon Wesker's departure from the asylum. When the Joker took over Arkham, he discovered Scarface in mock-up and took a liking to the puppet. Scarface quickly received a garish repaint and a new voice, complete with a demented laugh and a twisted sense of humor. I believe I remember reading in that game that it became something of a split personality for its creator. Oh, there'll be plenty of regret to go around. How's that hand healing?
The joke is definitely on these losers. Tell me, what do I need to do to stop you sending these goons into my own Joker? Kill you?
I'm sure you'd like to, but better men have tried. Looks like you may have even had Zaz for a while. I am seeing so much more when I really take the time to look. I don't know if it's even possible to saturate an environment with so much lore, and that's the cool thing about just how much it's drawing on as far as source material goes.
Take a good look into the eyes of the monster. A deeply disturbed killer. A man responsible for the murder and subsequent mutilation of over 100 men, women, and children. You're looking at Zaz.
Oh, I'm flattered. What are you looking at?
This will be the jewel in my collection. Coming soon. The Batman.
We'll see about that. Little dino on top of a big dino. That's kind of funny. Oh, under a big dino, also. I love how this guy's just been watching Batman walk around and enjoy the museum, by the way. Too clever. Okay, enough of this for now. I'm just gonna get on with it. New recruits this way. I'm ready to be your most loyal soldier.
I can use a remote-controlled batarang to trigger switches that are out of reach.
New toy. What about here? Come on. Here we go. And our abilities have just enhanced greatly. If that's your childhood portrait, then no wonder you ended up this way. Was he framed? Or does it run in the family? Ooh, a boss arena, sweet.
Help me!
I wouldn't do that if I was you. Show him what we got. So, Batman, you here for the cops, the Iceman, or me?
I was only here for Freeze and the hostages. But now, I'm taking you down too.
Ooh, aren't you scary?
You're about to find out.
Am I really? Listen, I'm what you might call a collector. If someone wants it, I like to think I've got it. And if I don't have it, I'll get it. So here's the thing. Back there, I've got a cabinet with your name on it, just waiting to be filled. And, as luck would have it, here you are, standing just where I want you. So, what do you think? Are you gonna be a good boy and give up nicely?
You're not giving orders here anymore, Cobblepot.
I was hoping you'd say that. Look around you. This horrible bunch of psychopaths are all begging to join up with me. But unfortunately for them, I only take the best. And today, best means whoever can kill you. Come on out, lads. It's initiation time.
See him hit that guy back there? It's Nolan North, by the way.
You're waiting for.
Okay. Let's do this on our terms now. Oh, come on. Breaking my flow. Not anymore. Problem is, sometimes I go to counter, and you just kind of don't do it. And it breaks the flow, and I don't get hit, and just nothing happens. Even the guy stops. But We need to impress. This is orientation day, after all. That was a pretty good run. See, the thing is, the more guys there are, the easier it sort of becomes, because there's just so many to string
You
through.
weren't supposed to do that, Batman. You're forcing me to bring out the big guns.
See, this is why we gotta destroy those sample containers.
Oh, he doesn't look happy to see you, Batman. Good luck.
I mean, Sickle is right there. Why don't you just send him down? We already fought his brother. Ultra Stun. Okay, well, first we're gonna improve ourselves a bit. Free flow power gadgets, what does that do? When using quickfire combat gadgets while in free flow focus mode, this upgrade dramatically increases their power. However, it does lose it. I don't know if I even want that. You know what? Let's just get the range amplifier and take this thing down without any tricks. Ow. You literally didn't let me do what I was trying to do. Anyway, now we're gonna do that and beat the heck out of you. It seems to work more or less the same as before. And you're ours now. Look at what we've got. Immediately into the rage free flow. There we go, and presumably that does damage to you as well, right? Hit. And now we can not throw, alright. Let's keep it going. The biggest threat is not seeing a counter while we're in the middle of being proactive. And we've got to dodge away from you. 42, not bad. But that's another batch of goons just dealt with. Okay, that doesn't work anymore like it did in Asylum. Oh, you're just like, okay, never mind. Oh, this sure does make things easier, doesn't it? And that'll be the end of that. So now what? That'll be another job for the Batarang.
Have you located the cure yet?
Not yet. The situation is worse than I thought. Penguin has a supply of the Titan formula.
He's got what? How do you get Titan off Arkham Island? What's going on here? Your suit's bio readings are spiking.
Nice of you to join us, Oracle.
I was wondering when you'd show
bring
up.
Barbara up to speed.
Of course.
But
I'll be in touch.
Barbara Gordon, the daughter of Gotham City's police commissioner James W. Gordon. Barbara Gordon was forbidden by her overprotective father from joining the GCPD. Instead, she took on the identity of Batgirl and was a crime-fighting partner of Batman for years. But that all ended when the Joker shot her through the spine. Paralyzed from the waist down and confined to a wheelchair, Barbara adopted the new identity of Oracle and now aids the Dark Knight with her computer expertise, providing Batman with a constant stream of information in the field to aid his battle against crime. And so even with the stories that they're not touching on with these games, they're still tapping into lore. They mention, her being shot in The Killing Joke. They mention Bane breaking Batman's spine. And we're not doing it, but we're not glossing over it either. There's a whole world of lore to pick and choose from. Or to even do something original with. Like, the Penguin always has a monocle. In this case, if you'll have noticed, it's actually a bottle lodged deep into his eye, which I believe was a creation of this. Bearing in mind, I am not like an expert on Batman lore whatsoever. All of this is things that I have learned since starting to play this game. Those are some huge skulls, and that is a huge hammer. I wonder if the brothers ever fought in here. Anyways, if I throw this up to here, we can pull this high G maneuver. There we go, that was actually quite easy. And we can just accelerate it. Away we go. Actually, can we do the thing now? I'm not sure. Can we do the thing right now? We can. Okay, that will already carry a charge. I'm not quite sure where we use this. And there's even a command to U-turn. Okay, enough of that for now, though. Wow, I'm already like almost 2 hours into this recording. There's just so much going on at any given time. And it's a fine balance. It's a fine balance figuring out like how much I should be engaging with the side stuff for a more complete Let's Play, and how much I should keep going for a Let's Play that's not totally boring. Boom. And here we are. Wonder City. Mechanical guardians never sleep. Not a riddle. But pretty much every element of this game we've encountered has been foreshadowed, and pretty heavily as well. Terrors of the deep. There's that comp. Do you see a deceased body on the ground? It wasn't us. And somehow destroying those actually counted as a Riddler challenge. I don't know, you explain it.
Stay where I can see you, Batman. You wouldn't believe the fight the old snowman put up. Still, I got what I wanted. That's all that matters. Hold still, boy.
No! No!
When you're done in here, feel free to join me in the Iceberg Lounge so I can kick your ass again. Enjoy the copsicle.
Here! Please!
There's bodies floating in the water. Okay, let's be careful about this.
The ice looks unstable. I need to move slowly, take my time.
This seems the kind of thing that would be easier with a controller.
Please. Help. Please.
You probably don't want to spend too long like this, huh?
Hold on. You should be safe here.
Thank you.
Are you from the 13th precinct? Where's the rest of your team?
There are two more guys in this room. Penguin froze them up, then went after me. I ran and... well, I guess you saw what happened.
I'll get them. You wait here and try to warm up.
And this is what we do. We save people. And I really enjoy games where for a change of pace, you're actually meant to be saving lives rather than taking them. That's why I like, like emergency service simulators and just superhero games where our goal is to preserve life. But the other thing that this series tackles is the fact that arguably we're responsible for all of this. And I'm not just talking about like accidents, things that result in the creation of a supervillain. That's a tale as old as time, and it's normally just an excuse plot. It's Batman's one rule. The most admirable thing about him is arguably the cause of all the problems in this city. If he killed the Joker, so many people would be alive today. He wouldn't be that moral paragon, but is he really a moral paragon when he could change these things but doesn't? The paths ahead are laid out for us. I don't necessarily want to tread the same ground again. If I just keep tapping at the same rate, everything should be okay. Of course, this is the room that's full of spikes. Also, because I've seen meters like this in so many games before... Oh my... Right, I forgot about you. Oh my g... Okay, right.
Batman. Did I forget to mention my little friend down there?
Yeah.
Meet Tiny. Who'd have thought a big fish could be so useful? Not me, that's for sure. He's like a mobile garbage truck. Whatever I drop in that tank just vanishes. Poof. Problem gone.
So what I was going to say was these bars make me think I have to stop talking because they remind me of those mic indicators in horror games. You could totally grapple up there. There we go.
The undercover cops need my help. If I leave them in the ice, they'll freeze to death.
Okay, we gotta deal with this first then. There's the other two. They're stuck there, but can potentially pull this down. There we go. No two parts of this game are the same. You truly cannot predict what you're going to be doing from moment to moment. Let's pull ourselves closer and get you out.
It's so cold. Where did Penguin get that gun?
He stole it from Mr. Freeze. I'm getting it back.
So that's 4 cops rescued, 1 dead.
Stay here for now.
No problem, sir. There are more of us.
If they're still alive, I'll find them.
As somebody who's sensitive to cold, I feel for you big time.
Have you found the other guys yet?
Well, 1 of them. 2 of them, but I'm not ready to tell you about that yet. Doesn't look like Penguin keeps good care of this place. Thank you very much. That was easier than expected. Ow. We're unlocking so many challenges as we go. I don't know if I've ever actually played any of the challenge maps in these games. I'm sorry, Castaway. I removed your only friend. Shipwrecked. Gotham ship sinks in storm. 2 men survive. Wonder if that's actually anything. Like in lore. Feels like most things are. I feel kind of bad for the modelers in this game. They had so much to do.
They're using thermal imaging headsets. Anyone wearing them will be able to spot me hiding up in the darkness.
No worries, Mr. Cobblepot. We've got it covered. Freeze's suit is in the case. I'm looking at it now.
You better, son. Batman's on the way, and the last time I saw him, he didn't look very happy.
He's not getting past me and the boys, sir. The suit is safe.
Tell the boys there's an extra 100 grand in it for whoever brings him in alive.
Very generous, sir. Consider it done. Listen up. Penguin wants the bat brought in alive. There's 50 grand in it for the one who does it.
You may as well pay me now. He's mine.
Not if I spot him first. I can almost taste it.
I never picked up on that dialogue before.
Understand? Protect the suit and cover the doors.
Oh, there's the suit.
Is this what Batman's coming for?
Who knows? If it is, he ain't getting it.
Maybe one of us should put the suit on.
What?
Yeah, think about it. Freeze, Batman. I am a man in a refrigerator. Do you want ice with that?
I'd love to stay and listen to their comic routine, but I've got stuff to do. In particular, enemies will check nearby grates if they find an unconscious body.
Everyone, get your asses over here now!
I want more of you down here. One of you is within range. Unfortunately, you're the last one I want to deal with in this way. Not all of you have the headsets. Take down as many as we can, starting with the headsets. The other one gets to wonder why we left him. Just like that, that's 4.
What the hell are you?
Only 2 left, both with shotguns. And they cannot see me in the rafters, but it hardly matters. I could take you down right now.
None of you are on my Christmas list this year.
Christmas because, like, penguins and cold and Christmas is in December? Okay, really rich in there. Oh boy, don't you just wish you had those headsets right now? Fortunately, we didn't get to do an inverted takedown, but we do get to take you down right in front of the hostages.
Stay
So
still.
that's probably
I'll be
satisfying
back.
for them. By the way, I also like that he has dialogue for taking them down right there. The contextual stuff in this game is incredible.
Let's end it there.
Howdy.
Riddler.
Talk. Please, don't hurt me. I'll talk.
I knew you would.
You're just a wealth of information.
Have you lot stopped Batman yet? What about Freeze's suit? Answer me!
Interference generators. At the flick of a switch, turns even the most technologically prepared attacker.
Where are you, Batman?
Feeling their way in the dark.
Okay, okay.
Over here.
This place loves its giant creatures. Look at you.
Hey, Batman!
You can't say these games aren't creepy. And once more, it's all in the ways that I'd never noticed before.
Over here.
Oh, that's another 3 cops rescued.
I saw you clear the room. It's awesome work, man. The name's Tom. Tom Miller.
You're part of Gordon's strike team. I've seen your file.
You have? I mean, yes, sir. Cobblepot's turned this place into a fortress. Someone ratted us out. Me and the boys got grabbed, brought here, and beaten the crap out of.
You're safe now. There are just 2 more of you unaccounted for.
Have you tried the Iceberg Lounge? Cobblepot like to take us in there to beat us up some more. If we're lucky, that's where they are. Okay, listen up. In case you didn't notice, Batman just saved our asses. From this point on, we own this room. No one in or out.
But what about the little bastard that did this to us? I want payback.
You'll get it. We grab guns, hole up here till Batman finds the rest of the squad, and then we get our payback on Mr. Cobblepot. Michaels, grab a firearm and start a patrol.
No problem.
Sanchez, cover the main entrance. Let's make it out of here in one piece, okay?
I see one of those sons of bitches, and they're dead.
We do this by the book, guys. That's what Gordon would want. We are better than these people.
And that's why you have a right to exist without them. It's no measure of virtue to limit yourself to living alongside the things that are constantly trying to kill you. I get the idea. but I don't think it holds up to scrutiny, especially in a world
No
where
sign
stuff
of
like this
Freeze,
exists.
Just his suit. He can't survive without it. I need to find him before it's too late.
You are looking at the world's most advanced refrigerator. Stick a sickly scientist inside it, and you've got yourself Mr. Icebox himself.
What's cool in these games is that it never hand waves, "Oh, okay, we got those guys, so they're safe now, don't worry about it." It always pays attention to where these people actually go after you rescue them and what they're going to be doing, and in this case, they're taking an active role in keeping themselves safe.
You got us all out of the ice, Batman. We owe you big.
Okay, here we go.
Hello, Batman. Can you hear me? Course you can.
Oops.
Thought you'd like a little entertainment to go along with the ice skating. Tell him your name, son. Yeah? Screw you. Oh, this piggy's still got some life in him. Good. Let's hear him squeal. What you're hearing is the sound of an undercover cop having his fingers frozen to sub-zero temperatures. Now, I wonder what would happen if I take this hammer and... Well, what do you know? His whole bloody hand explodes.
Come on. Yeah, you chicken or what?
You're gonna have that clothes on me.
Hey, what's he doing? He's got some kind of computer thing.
Reptilia.
Come on, Bat. How'd he do this?
How do you what? I didn't even... Or did I? I don't know. Whatever. Point is you're dead. Hello, my free combo generator. That guy looked like he turned around to try and run away right at the last second. That was humiliating for you. I adore how it just sets up these little situations for you. Have Joker's pets lap themselves to death? Or just eaten too much?
Can you smell that? That's the smell of someone who tried to steal from me and spent 4 hours in a hot oven as punishment.
To be fair, they probably didn't spend much of that 4 hours there. Depending on your belief in a soul, I suppose.
This is what happens when you try and get clever with me. Look closer. Do you want this to happen to you?
I recognize a certain black mask. That looks about right. He had them stuffed. Holding grudges, one of 3. Soon after his arrival in Gotham City, the Penguin decided to make an impression on the underworld elite with a gala opening for his nightclub, the Iceberg Lounge. He included the notorious Joker, whose appearance would surely impress the crowd. When the Joker arrived, Harley Quinn on his arm and a dainty flower in his lapel, the Penguin was thrilled. He was hosting the sinister soiree of the century, until a clumsy waitress spilled a drink on the Joker. The laughing Joker aimed his flower, and an acid spray melted the girl's face. As alarmed patrons fled the scene, a cold, dark rage at the Joker curled inside the Penguin. And thus the rivalry begins.
Recognize Joker's pets? Me too. That's why I had them shot and stuffed.
You're all just terrible. And if you're Batman, it's probably a relief when you kill each other, right? Big plans for this city.
Surely no introduction is necessary. A prize-winning cryogenic scientist pushed to the edge of sanity by a desire to help his poor dying wife. Or an old man captured by me and stuck on the grill.
So what do we do about it? Ooh, there's a Titan canister back there. Not even meaning to, and we're already halfway down.
This one's just waiting for the clown's girlfriend to show up. She'll be good for minutes of entertainment before I cut her head off.
I just don't want you to have the satisfaction is all.
The clown prince of crime. Ah, this guy needs putting down like a sick puppy. He's been an inconvenience to my operations too long, and to be honest, I really don't find that funny.
Okay. Let's have a look backstage. Maybe we can do some more good from there. Oh my god. I was wondering when you'd show up.
I shall slice you into pieces, American.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I was really kind of waiting for a better circumstance. You didn't have to do that to your own guy, by the way. Bit of a bad boss you are. Yep. I don't know why it let me get away with that. But you're just laughing the whole time away. That Riddler goon is not having a good time dealing with you. Yep. Whoa. Fought you out of the air. Ow. Okay, let's do it this way then. Ow. No cell then. Yep.
You're not so strong. I kill with one hand.
You're taking a lot of punches here, that's for sure. That just leaves you.
How much do I need to hurt you?
You don't. I'll talk.
That was
Yeah,
never
you just saw what I did to the guy that was hurting you before. Sickle there did more damage than you did. Or than I did. I forgot my role in this story. Just had the mindset of a bully so long. Okay, there's a way to deal with that and we don't have it yet. The password was microwave. That's hilarious. And very in line with Penguin.
Joker's cure. Where is it?
Forget the clown. I want Cobblepot. He has my suit, my weapons. I'll end him for what he's done to me.
Penguin's mine. You need to stay focused on that cure, or innocent people will die.
You don't understand. I cannot complete my work without it. I must have it. Everything depends on it. Everything.
Penguin is protecting himself with your ice gun. How do I get past it?
Do I look like a fool? Why would I tell you that?
Because if I can't get past it, I won't help you get your suit. Think about it, Victor. You don't look well. If you're gone, what will happen to Nora?
Leave my wife out of this, Batman. Don't let this situation fool you. We are not friends.
No! Today is not a good day to push me, Victor.
Stop! There's a security override chip I built into the suit to stop anyone using my weapons against me.
How did that work out for you?
Why don't you go get the security override and figure out a way to stop him yourself?
It's been a pleasure, Victor. Keep thinking about that cure. I'll get you your suit back.
See, I love seeing him be so threatening like that, so much of an anti-hero. Well, we all know he would basically jump into a boiling furnace to save him. Okay, let's get back there then. Looks like the temperature has been turned up.
It looks like the ice is beginning to thaw.
Oh boy. You know, these extreme changes in temperature would probably not be good for our friend below. Does it show up on detective mode? Of course it doesn't. We can go from here up to the scaffolding.
So that's the famous freeze suit.
Unfortunately.
Oh, what are you doing?
When I leave here, wait 10 minutes. Then get this over to Freeze. He won't be dangerous.
No problem, Batman.
Is it really no problem? Okay, here's one case where you're not thinking about how that works. Freeze override used to remotely disable custom-designed freeze gun weaponry. Must be activated in close proximity. Hey guys. Bye guys. Oh gee, there's only one way over there. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's a real come and go moment, but today Batman beat up a shark. That happened. Very Adam West. Let's get in there. A real tropical paradise.
Hello, Batman. I know it's you. What is it? Finally grown up here and come to find me? Well, good luck.
Yep, ow. I can't move. Oh, this camera's gonna be annoying.
I know it's you.
I'm too far away. The override won't work this far away.
Please help us. This place is mine. Piss off, Alex.
I don't think so. Look at all those particles on the ground. Or not even particles, they're solid. And physicsy. Yep. I don't think so.
Tell you what, Batman. I'll give you this one for free. Come and have a go.
Okie dokie.
What? Come on, fire, damn you! Help me!
Oh, that is so satisfying after all this time.
You're finished, Cobblepot.
No, I'm sorry. Please, don't hurt me.
I can't guarantee that.
Me neither.
You just had that ready to go?
I tried to help you, Batman. I gave you the opportunity to end this and walk away, but oh no. You had to be the big man. Well, guess what? From up here, you look pretty small. Oh, don't look so sad. I've got a little surprise for you down there.
Born on a Monday, christened on Tuesday,
Married on Wednesday.
I found him down there when I bought this place. Comes in handy.
That's quite an heirloom. Okay, first real boss fight. And here we go. Quickfire explosive gel. Those are the source of your power. Ow! Oh, you can do stuff like that. Cool. Alright, nope! Here. Nope. Boom. Can only do one at a time. But it hardly matters. And let's get him. We can't fight you directly, so we gotta use the environment.
Let's see how much that ugly son of a bitch can take.
A lot more than you can. I don't think he likes it very much. Ah, come on. Ow. Can I leave this here? Nope. Boom. Yep. Boom. Let's not walk over while it's doing that, but we can always wait our turn. That didn't... Oh, it actually worked. Okay, cool. Didn't think it was working. Alright, stage 2. What's stage 3? Really? Wow, that was over pretty quick. Huh. Okay, let's improve the power then. I really remembered there being more to that. I actually remembered really struggling with this fight at one time. Well, let's finish Grundy. It's not killing him if he's already dead, right? There it is! Saw it coming. You framed it up. You know, I really didn't expect to be getting into the middle of like a Frankenstein's monster boss fight when I first played this game. Like, it seems so out of place, but what really is out of place in a world like this? Look at that. All of your strength just to move one thumb. Free of the grip. Free of the monster. Yep. Doesn't matter if we get hit. Ow. Go away, please. What are you guys? Electric maggots. Once more, I cannot possibly have anticipated anything that's happening. Once more, it does not matter if I get hit. The only thing that matters is that we deploy our batarang, or our, quick, whatever. Whatever it is. Just let me through. Right here, and boom. I love how the roll actually avoids it. Ah, what's the matter, big guy? Are you the one that's stuck now? Look at that exposed rib cage.
Just you and me left. The bat versus the bird.
And once more, that doesn't count as killing. Nope. Impressive reload time. But fists don't need to reload. Oh my... That scream is a thing of beauty after all this time.
Where is Cobblepot?
Well, look who it is, Mr.
Enough. Freeze. Enough.
Of course.
You will regret what you did, Mr. Cobblepot.
In the exhibit meant for Wayne.
There isn't one.
What?
Perhaps I should elaborate. Creating an antidote to the disease that afflicts the clown was easy. Unfortunately, the cure degrades too quickly. It needs a restorative element, some kind of reforming enzyme. Without it, it breaks down before it can help its host.
I've seen this before.
Finding a suitable enzyme is not the only problem. It needs to be adapted, bonded to human DNA. That will take decades. Time, it appears, you do not have.
What if I told you I know a man who's been exposed to that enzyme for centuries?
What man?
His name is Ra's al Ghul.
Bring him to me. All I need is a sample of his blood. It is your only hope.
Ra's al Ghul is dead.
Then you and the clown are doomed.
Not exactly. I need someone to tell me where the body is. Then I can go wake him up.
Oh, do you have an interest in this conversation?
Blasphemer! You are not worthy to speak of the great Ra's al Ghul.
You are a fool, Batman. You've let your only hope escape.
No, Victor. If Ra's al Ghul is in Arkham City, I now have a trail right to him.
Do you see what I mean? Everybody's got something to do in this story. Even Solomon Grundy. Or Cyrus Gold. Wow, he appeared as far back as 1944. Over a century ago, murderer Cyrus Gold sought to escape justice by hiding in the Slaughter Swamp, where he met a fate worse than death. Mysterious forces doomed the now immortal Grundy to an endless cycle of death and rebirth. Robbed of his memories, he adopted the name of a nursery rhyme. Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday, christened on Tuesday, married on Wednesday, took ill on Thursday, grew worse on Friday, died on Saturday, buried on Sunday. This is the end of Solomon Grundy. Well, until now. And until next time. Because nobody really dies in comic book land. Not for long. I don't even know how to mentally, put all this stuff together. There is just so much to do, and so much to see, and so much to describe, and so much that requires elaboration in every frame of this. And exploring it further, we'll have to wait until next time. Until then, if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more creepy and comfy content. If you have any ideas for other videos you think I should do, the best place to suggest that will be at the Discord, which I will link in the description. If you want to try this game out for yourself, that link will also be in the description. If you want to support me on Patreon, that link will be in the description. And as always, I will see you in the next one.